Hello YouTube, I'm back. This is going to be a different vlog because I'm on one of these yokies, which is a push bike. So first things first, where have I been? Last few weeks have been some of the most stressful in my life. Oh, fourth gear should be fine for this. So yeah, vlogging is can be a challenge at the best of times, but at the worst of times, it sort of went to the bottom of my list. I apologize for that. Basically, I had some issues with my job and other things going on, so I sort of was focusing on those. But today is a good day because today I did my motorcycle test. For those of you not from Ireland, just very briefly, the way it works is you get your license, your permit, learner's permit, which is you have to do a theory test and answer, you have to correctly answer 36 out of 40 questions. Now the pool of questions is 900 and something. So I did that to get the learner's permit, as well as all the medical stuff and eyesight report and all that. So that was fine. You have to hold that for 6 months. Let's go across this way. You have to hold that for 6 months before you're allowed to do the test. And there can be a waiting list for the test, so I would have done mine right on 6 months if I could have, but I had to wait. So I did it today, and they test you on all kinds of stuff. We need to go faster than this. There we go. They test you on all kinds of stuff. Basically, a guy follows you in a car, and he gives you a walkie-talkie with an earpiece. There's no microphone, so you can't talk back. But he tells you when to pull in, when to go left, when to go right, which exit on the roundabout to take. He asks you about the rules of the road. He asks you how to check up things like brake fluid on your bike. He asks you to do an emergency slowdown. He or she goes through all of this, and then at the end they either tell you pass or fail. So I passed. Now the only thing I didn't do brilliantly that he called out was looking over my left shoulder coming off roundabouts. So I'm doing all my shoulder checks everywhere, except when I go through a roundabout. So imagine you're in the roundabout. Well, obviously you've looked right to make sure nothing's coming. You've looked left at the start to make sure no cyclists have overtaken you on the left or other motorcyclists. And then you carry on through, and when you're indicating left to come off the roundabout, you're supposed to look over your shoulder, make sure nobody's gone into that little space outside you. So at 3 attempts he marked me for that, which was 6 marks. If you get 10 marks you fail. So luckily my road positioning everywhere was perfect, my observation everywhere else was perfect. I got one of the rules of the road questions wrong. That was 2 marks. So I got 8 marks out of 10, which is actually absolutely fine by me. I think we'll have to go down a gear for here. Oh, that's up. We don't want to do that. This is hard work. I've been off the bike a week, the bicycle. I also, before the test, badly cut my finger. I still can't feel the end of it, but it's starting to come back slowly. dude's one of my neighbours. He's probably going, what the fuck? I'm going across the road here. Where's the taxi going? So yeah, I'll explain more about the job situation. I'll show you the bike, and I'll let you know what's coming up in another vlog. But for the moment, I'm back, and hello.